All right, got most of the loom stripped off of this harness here. And now I'm just going through, making sure I got the right wires. I'm gonna start pulling wires out, so stick around. But if you wanna know what wires you need to do an LS swap on a 94 Jeep YJ, then it's pretty useful info. And I'll show all of it and tell you which wires and whatnot, so. Okay, this is where this stuff gets kind of fun to me. Once you got most of your connectors labeled, I mean, I've got a few that I don't really know what they are, but it's okay because I have the pinouts, I have the wiring schematics. So what I do is if I have a connector that's, you know, I don't really know what it was or don't remember where I unplugged it from, what you can do is just follow, you know, see this red and white wire? This one goes all the way back to the PCM connector. Looks like it changes colors right here. It goes into pin number 1. So we go here, look at pin number 1, and that's a map sensor. This was the plug for the map sensor, you know, so on and so forth, etc., etc. If you have any connectors that you don't really know what they are, that's a good way to find out. There we go, labeled. But yeah, this is the fun part for me, so it's kind of like a puzzle. Yeah, you just got to take your time and make sure you're following the right wires and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm going to keep plugging away on this, or unplugging, if you will. Yeah, and then hopefully by the end of the day, I'll have this all stripped down, ready to be thrown back into the Jeep. Okay, she's a lot slimmer. Yeah, pulled all the stuff out that I don't need, like all the injector plugs, map sensor, throttle position sensor plugs. I got, you know, coolant temp. We got the starter wire, vehicle speed sensor, oil pressure. This is some AC stuff in case he wants to run AC, brake light. And then I got all these that will connect to the LS PCM. These are things like vehicle speed sensor, ignition, coolant temp, park neutral safety switch, that sort of stuff. This is a bulkhead connector that'll go through the firewall. This one is a malfunction indicator light. This is the tachometer signal and a brake pedal. We're all done with that. I can go throw this in the Jeep and continue on. Anyways, part 1 of the start of this LS swap build is now live on YouTube. It's about 45 minutes long, so it's a longer video, but it's kind of funny, and yeah. So yeah, go check that out, the LS Swap Shop on YouTube. Oh yeah, here are the pinouts and the wires that I used that I'm going to integrate into my LS harness. So this one, I didn't even have to do anything really with this because this is mostly like lights and stuff that goes to the gauges. But this one is the PCM pinout for the 4-liter model. If you want to look at these, take a screenshot. I'll leave it here for a second so you can see. And those are all the wires that you will need to integrate it into your standalone LS harness. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.